Quality-wise, I think it's actually been a pretty decent year for comic book movies. But this morning I saw this tweet that said for the first time in 14 years, no comic book movie will break $700 million globally. That's a bummer because I honestly think Superman and Fantastic Four First Steps both could have done way better financially had they released at different times. I think Fantastic Four probably should have come out in the fall, but here's how I would rank the 2025 comic book movies. In fourth, it is probably to no one's surprise Captain America Brave New World. The toothless, messy, chopped up, apolitical thriller. I feel really bad for Anthony Mackie because he's honestly one of my favorite casting choices that the MCU has ever made. I want him to have a really good Captain America movie, but it doesn't look like he's going to. 2 stars. In third, I'm going with the Fantastic Four First Steps. I loved the first 60 minutes of this movie, like just some of the best Fantastic Four stuff we have ever seen in live action. The bar's not very high. I think the production design is fantastic, no pun intended, and the cast is wonderful to me. But my god, did this movie ever feel chopped down? There's probably 30 minutes that are just sitting there on the editing room floor missing. Still, I had a freaking blast with it. In IMAX, that Silver Surfer interstellar sequence is one of my favorite MCU things ever. 4 stars. In second place, I'm going with Thunderbolts. This movie felt like such a good return to form for Marvel Studios. It's heartfelt, it's ground level, and it doesn't deal with all of this multiverse nonsense, which I'm just getting increasingly tired of. Love what it has to say about mental health struggles and the importance of community and support systems around you. Really touched by Thunderbolts. It's such a good cast with great chemistry. It's hilarious. 4 stars. In first is Superman. I've seen it 3 times. It's definitely not perfect, but my god, was it just what I needed as a lifelong Superman fan. There are several scenes in this movie where I thought, wow, James Gunn just gets Superman. He gets this character and the world that he lives in. He wants to save everyone. He wants to love everyone. He wants everyone to see the good that they can have in themselves. This is a movie about a guy who is kind in a world that can find kindness cringe. A good story, a flawless cast, and it really left me wanting more. Like, I want a Superman sequel next year. 4 out of 5 stars. Of course, let me know your rankings and ratings for 2025 comic book movies down below.